Hello traders, this is your trader's friend. Thank you for joining me today for another video. I'm so glad you could be here with me. Today I'd like to talk about chart reading part 2. Not really sure how many parts this is going to have, but today I want to talk to you about support and resistance. You can see this morning I got up and drew an area of support and an area of resistance. Now I'm going to throw something in here that's a little bit off of the subject here, but how is it that you know whether to swing trade or whether or not you want to trade in harmony with the trend? For me, if I get up and I see a range bound market like this, then I know with the right candlestick reversal patterns I want to short at the resistance level and buy at support. Now this is the kind of, and let me blow that up for you some, the kind of choppy price action that you want to stay out of. You don't want to be in this. I got in this morning. The reason for it is because and it was dumb. I just want to say that. I did close the day in profit. However, it was still some dumb trading. When you get into choppy, and I just scalped all morning today, but this is what you don't want to be in. And I had it on all 4 pairs this morning. Until your market shows you a clear direction, do not trade. It is a setup. And this morning I actually got tricked in a setup because on this candle, it was probably this one. Anyway, I was long. I got a few dollars on that trade. This next candle went straight to hell, and it was like, and it did it on 3 pairs, but I happened to be in 2 of those pairs. So that's the dangerous thing about trading in short-term range-bound markets. Just thought I'd throw that in there, and you can see we're still in that same range. But I was able to get out with, I think it was about, I don't know, 2 or 3, maybe 4 or 5 pips. I can't remember now. Now, people want to know how to find support levels, and they want to know how to find resistance levels. People ask me this all the time, and they're very good questions. You can go on the internet and get a pivot calculator. Your pivot calculator is going to show you your support 1, support 2, support 3 levels, and your resistance level 1, 2, and 3. Some brokers give you this every day in their tools. What I do, I just keep it simple. I know that I'm going to day trade off of the 15-minute time frame, and I just use the 4-hour as a support and resistance. And this is the support and resistance that I drew this morning because I got up and noticed that we were in a range bound market, and you can see that since then we've had a little bit of action. But look at what we have up here. Now you notice that I have some more support and resistance levels in different time frames, and you can see that I marked this off of the daily time frame. I'm expecting to get back up here again. Let me blow this up for you. If I get back up here and I have a reversal candlestick pattern, then I know it's going to make for a good short. So I'm just waiting for that point. If I get a good reversal candlestick pattern anywhere near here, then I'm going to look for a good shorting opportunity. So that's what I'm looking for long term. And I didn't really explain. I got my resistance from this previous high. So that's where that resistance came from. And actually, there it is. It came from this previous high. And you can see that at this high, we got a reversal candlestick pattern, this bearish engulfing pattern, and then it fell down. And you can see here, and this is in my chart. I know you hear me say I don't use moving averages, but this is my new demo account, and so far I'm loving it. Now what I want to tell you about support and resistance, I want to plant some ideas in your mind about possible support and resistance. And you can see on the 4-hour chart I have some resistance, and you can see I put them in different colors. So let's go ahead and take them away and find some resistance points together. Okay, this is my 4-hour chart. If I was going to trade this chart, then I would put my resistance level up there. Why? I would put it up there because this is the point that I had a price turnaround. Now there is a chance that we're going to break through this resistance. If we break through that resistance, then I want to come to my daily time frame and see where my next point of resistance may be. I'm going to put this up here. Okay, so that is my point of resistance. My next possible point of resistance, once I break that, it can either be here. And actually this is more of a kind of zone, but what I would really be looking for was this resistance at this point. If we broke through this zone right here, I would put my support down here if I was trading off of the daily time frame. Why? That is the low of price movement, and this is the area that we got the reverse in. This is what I want you to see. Anytime you get close to a point of resistance, I want you to see this picture. Okay, this is the picture I want you to see anytime you get close to resistance. And this picture is so scary, I'm going to delete it after this video. Now, anytime you get near a level of support, I want you to see this picture. I want you to think of support as a bounce zone. So when you get down here, you want to look for candlestick reversal patterns in order to go long. Do not go short off a reversal or long off support without a proper candlestick reversal pattern. I don't know if I fixed my screen back. Yeah, it looks like I got it back. But keep that in mind. Every reversal is going to have a candlestick reversal pattern, but not every candlestick reversal pattern is going to lead to a reversal. Now this time I want you to find this pattern, these two candles right here. This is what you're looking for. When you take notes about it, I want you to note where it appears in your trend. I want you to note the effects of it, and you can name it anything you want. But just look out for that pattern and see how price reacts once you get to that pattern. Lastly, keep in mind that reversal candlestick patterns are only good in a trending market. That's where they're going to do you the most good. You can do little bitty reversals like this, but it's really not a trending market. So keep in mind, you want to take candlestick reversal patterns with confirmation in a trending market. Also keep in mind that your steps are going to provide you the most profit. So you want to go in harmony with your steps. Guys, you can do this. Thank you so much for joining me today for another video. Have a super terrific trading week.